Does anyone know of any good places to relocate? Because I think I need to skip town. This new restaurant opens up in my town. I went in there last week. I purchased a couple bagels, and he threw in a couple free bagels for me, which was super sweet. So of course I told my friends and family, hey, there's a new deli cafe open in town. Definitely check it out. But like, everybody I know in my life is gluten-free. So the first question that everybody said to me was, is it gluten-free? And I was like, I don't think so, but I'll find out. I'll go in there again and I'll find out. I grew up in my parents' small business. I own a small business. I do consulting for small businesses. So of course I'm going to do all that I can to support this new small business in my town. I'm super excited that they're here. So I go in there tonight, and both times that I went in there was only one person working, presumably the owner, and he's an older man with a very heavy accent. I'm not sure where he's from, but I walk in, and you would have thought Taylor Swift walked in. This man was so happy to see me again, because both times I was there was nobody there, not even in the parking lot. And so it felt a little bit like that Seinfeld episode, you know, where Jerry goes into that restaurant that's brand new. He's like patting himself on the back like, I am a good guy. Nobody else is supporting this new restaurant. And I'm kind of thinking like that, like, wow, my parents raised me right. And so after the man behind the counter and I exchanged some niceties, I say to him, hey, that was so nice of you to give me those bagels last time. I've been telling everybody about you. Do you happen to have anything gluten-free for me? And then I'll bring it to my friends and family and they can try it. And maybe we'll get some more customers coming in here after they try it and like it. He looks at me and he's like, oh no, I'm so sorry, no. I'm like, oh, that's okay. I'll just take some bagels and a salad. And it became a little bit awkward. And I said to him, like, you know, a lot of places don't have gluten-free stuff. Don't worry about it. It's okay. And so while he's making my salad, he had this display in the middle of the store with all these cookies and chips. And I find these cookies and they're gluten-free. And I'm so excited. I'm like, oh my gosh, my friends and family can actually eat something at this place. He finishes getting my bagels ready. He goes to the counter and I go, look, you have gluten-free here. I found these gluten-free cookies. And he kind of goes like, oh. I'm thinking to myself, I thought you'd be a little bit more excited about that, but okay. And so he rings me up and he's like making small talk with me. So I'm not checking to see what he's scanning and stuff. And so I pay him. And as I'm leaving, he goes, those cookies are free for you. And I was like, yes, I'm so glad that I found the gluten-free cookies here. I'm so glad that you had something gluten-free here. That's so awesome. I hope that all my friends and family come in here now. And he kind of awkwardly is like, okay, bye-bye. And I get in my car and I realize this man did not charge me for the cookies. I wanted to purchase 6 of these. He didn't charge me for any of them because he thought that I was asking for free cookies. English isn't his first language. Obviously, he didn't know the word gluten-free. This man thought that I went into his brand new restaurant and said to him, hey, I want to tell my friends and family to come here, but you gotta give me something free first. Give me these 6 cookies for free, and then I'll tell my friends and family to come in. I would be crying right now. But I'm just gonna laugh instead. That poor man. He thinks he was blackmailed over 6 cookies. I wish him all the success in the world. And I also don't know how to explain to him what happened. Way too awkward to do that. So now I think not only am I never going to go back to that restaurant, I need to move. I can't show my face in this town again.